Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, July 27, coming to you with a late edition of the Sunday Futures Report. And today is the start of the FOMC meetings running through tomorrow, and we'll be getting a press release. So we'll see where we go from there. But my first inclination is to think that will be a catalyst for some downside movement in the markets after that first drop that we had last Monday. So right now I've got this resistance overhead on the S&P at right around 44.19, and I'm expecting kind of two legs down here. We'll see how this plays out in time, but right now I have this first leg happening this week and possibly a second leg with a drop all the way into August 9. I guess it's about August 5 to August 9. So that's something to watch out for. Again, I think this is going to be a dip that can be bought, and finding a good time to position yourself to go long for the remainder of the year. I've got the similar target out here at 45.56 in October-November timeframe. Looking at the VIX, we're holding support right around 20.15 and looking for one more move up here. Kind of the max I'm expecting is this 28 level. So we'll be watching that in as well as the S&P for signs of topping here, which would be signs of bottoming in our indices. Following this peak, again, I'm looking for strength in indices and for this VIX to bottom out sometime in that October and November timeframe. Looking at the NASDAQ again, it's also hovering here at all-time highs. We've got resistance at right around 15,150. Seeing these two legs, again, two legs down. The first one was support at 14,900 and could fall as low as I guess 14,500. So whether or not we hold this low here remains to be seen, but I think that we could be facing some weakness over the next week or two. It seems that has stretched out in time, as I was expecting this drop to occur in early July, right? And it's just kind of kept motoring up higher and higher, and eventually I think its time will come. Looking at the Russell, we are, in my opinion, much closer to bottoming. I've got this as a 1-2 move that is looking to bottom right around 21.51, possibly sooner than the other indices. So it's been kind of running on its own, so it remains to be seen how that will play out. The Dow looks similar to the S&P, and it's got to test these lower blue lines here, I think, one more time before we see this much larger movement up into near the ending of the year. Bonds have been remained high, and with that drop in indices, perhaps one more spike, maybe even on Wednesday, something that could get sold off. So that I've got some alerts set up here for when this does happen to actually go short bonds, because I think that we're headed much lower, much lower here, all the way down into 148 by November. Looking at the dollar, again, I'm looking for one more little spike up here, possibly as indices drop, and movement down in the dollar through November. And copper took an early spike up, but I still think it's going to test these lows one more time. It's kind of stuck here at resistance, and looking for that to bottom in late August, September, with highs into the end of the year. Turning to metals, haven't seen much movement in gold and silver since that initial Fed drop here. And no, I guess it was earlier than that. Suppose it was back here. And maybe the Fed meeting this time around will switch the direction again on metals and provide them with a boost. So that's at least what I'm anticipating now, is a first move up into this 1890 region, and then even higher as we move into February. Silver, similar story, looking for that first spike up. Test support at 27 and ultimately move up to 32 by February. Turning to our energy charts, oil saw a huge spike up after that first drop here, and it's been hovering right around 72. I'm looking for it to hold at 69 region and again move higher into September. Natural gas hit my initial target here of 4.03. I've since raised it, so what I'm looking for here is a support to hold at 3.7, a move up to 4.45, and I think it'll take a breather there, maybe retest this 3.5 level and head even higher, approaching 5 into October. So that's it for now, and I'll keep you posted in the trading room. Thanks.